Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a quick look at this INQ Mega Solar Security Camera. They were nice enough to send me this item for free so I can make a video showing it to you. We're going to go through all the features of the camera, which there's a lot to go through, and then we're going to take it outside and get it all set up. So this camera is PTZ, which means you can move it left to right, up and down, all over the place, and you can do that wirelessly from an app on your phone. You see the solar panel back here can be mounted to the top of the camera just using this bolt and the bracket that's on the back of the solar panel, or, which is even more amazing, if you don't want to bolt it directly to the camera, it comes with a 16-foot power cord and this base here, so you can attach the solar panel to this base and have it up to 16 feet away. And that's really amazing because you may want to put the camera in a spot where there isn't solar power available, so that gives you a lot of flexibility. And that's one thing I really like about this camera is sometimes you'll see a camera listed as wireless and they just mean the internet connection is wireless, which this is, but you still have to run a power cable to the camera. You still have to be able to get power to it. Other times, it's a battery-operated camera, but it doesn't come with a solar panel, or it doesn't have the option to add a solar panel. So anytime the battery goes dead, you got to go out to the camera, remove the battery, go charge it up, and then slap it back on. And that's just not convenient either. So this one is truly wireless, powered wirelessly through the solar panel, and also wireless internet connection. Again, also you can rotate it around all you want. Now for mounting, it has this bracket here. You're going to bolt it to whatever wall you have or wherever you're putting it. And then this slides on the back like so, and screws to the side hold this on. Now, you can get this camera in black or white. Obviously, I have the black version here. These screws here are what go through the side to hold it on. Now with the white camera, that's probably fine having these white caps. Not a huge fan of the white caps with the black camera. That seems kind of goofy, but you could probably get a different type of bolt if you cared about that. On the top, you see we have the wireless antennas. It connects to a 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection, not a 5, but most routers nowadays have options for both. At the bottom here, you see the port for the solar panel to plug into. We also have a cover here which exposes a USB-C port. It does come with that charge cable. It's a good idea to give this thing a full charge before getting it all set up and going with it. And then that is also an on-off switch at the bottom there. Now if we rotate the camera all the way down, you see we have another little rubber door. We can pull that open. And inside there is where our micro SD card goes. You see I already have one slapped in. They give you these little tweezers to help put the SD card in, but I was able to get it in just fine, so no problem there. And then here is the included solar panel that you'll be using. Has this plug in here, can either go directly to the camera if you're mounting it on top, just like so, or it can connect to this cable if you're doing it remotely. Now for the app, you are going to download the U-Box app. You can see I already have a couple of notifications on my phone from setting this all up. So the push notifications when there's motion detected definitely works. You're going to have to create a login and password. And the setup process is really easy. Just say add a camera. It gives you prompts. It took a minute to get it set up. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera back on. And as you can see, we are connected. You can see the live view from my phone here. Now from this screen, see at the bottom here, we can swipe off to the side, and this controls our motion. See it moving. So we can move it back and forth. We can move it up and down. The other tile on this screen is for our recordings. If we click over here, this is what's on the SD card, and you can see the 2 previous recordings that came up. Let's get this thing outside and see how it works. By the way, as I was saying that, it does have two-way audio also. So when you're on the app, you can hear what someone is saying over there, and you could also talk to them. But let's get it all set up. Let me share with you guys what we got going on. I mounted this to the side of my shed, because I'm fairly certain there's a raccoon living up there, and we're going to catch him on camera. So there's my installation. And I am using a Wi-Fi extender that's plugged into the garage so I can make it out this far. Otherwise, my router is at the front of the house there. So we're a pretty good distance away, and I'll show you on my phone that it is connected. So there we are, looking at the camera picture. I can use the PTZ to move the camera to show you that that's working out here too. See you coming around. So now let's get the solar panel hooked up. Since this is a temporary setup, I got a little lazy and just mounted the solar panel to the top of the camera. It's not going to get a ton of sun there, but you get the idea. Well, there you go, guys. Hopefully that gives you some idea of what you're getting with this security camera. Thanks for watching.